Hello, Michelle Shelley Liberty here. Let me make sure I'm muted. Of Cozy Cow Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We did our morning chill this morning and made some headway, but I gotta get this done. I need to have this ironed out. So there's a couple things I want to do before I end this day. And, you know, if you're not familiar with like the auto sorter, the tape measure, and placement of things, it might be interesting. If you just want something that's chill and relaxing, also might be interesting. I don't know. Your choice. Always your choice. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, please put them in the chat. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Everybody does their storage slightly different. And honestly, from one area to another, you kind of do a little different thing. The whole goal, of course, is to always to get your efficiency in. So your improved cooking tables and improved craft tables, that they can reach your boxes of gear. That's they gotta reach what they need. There's one cat. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is the coral bin, and I'm using the signs where you kind of hold it and say here, and it takes a picture and it shows you. Just in case you didn't understand, which one looks the most like coral? I mean, these are kind of seaweedy to me. I always thought those were discs out of a distance. So this, I think, is probably the best. So let me hold it in my hands, aim, and press the letter A. And ta-da! Wait. Well, that's gonna irk my taters. You're going down, boy. Yeah. It'll still have the reach, but it won't interfere with the view. Alright, I could go over and open that one up and put it back, but I also could put a few other things away and just see where my reaching is. Whee! 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 This is actually the cooking. My intention is to have two sorters. This area is going to have cooking stuff, and I think I'm going to have to go further out because I need room for the equipment. So I got cooking, that's the side where the cooking stuff is. This is crafting, so over here is where the crafting stuff goes. A sign table doesn't sort automatically. So to me, why bother putting it in a zone for the auto sorter or any other thing? I mean, I guess if it's in the auto sorter zone, then it would plunk it over there. If I click here, it's clearly in the zone. So I hold the tape measure and I pull the trigger. Chrissy! Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have ya. I'm just a jibber-jabbering about storage and plans for storage. I need lights. Do I have lights in my pocket? No. I'll get them soon enough. I'm going to actually put these two icy creams in here, and when I bring that bin over, it will just look at my ute. My ute is kind of low on the backside. Does that mean ute needs an alignment? Possibly. Okay, so hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Going once, going twice. I just remember there's something in my pockets that doesn't have to be. I want to move the teletower, which I think is that one, or no. The one that's movable is the one that's way over there. Well, nerds. Pretty sure that's the telepad, and that's the teletower. So you can move the telepad, but you can't move the teletowers. So yeah, I can move the telepad. That's the thing that what's his name, Franklin made. Although it might be useful to put it over here, I mean down in here, I'm moving it. I think it's be more useful to have the telepad near the house. So I'm just gonna kind of, here, let me turn on debug because I want to make sure I don't plunk it down on anything important. So I'm watching that biome number 4. So all of this area would be fine. And I might kind of even it off, but this lagoon belongs to Fred and Bob. Now we're into the rocky. I want to keep this safe and secure. So maybe not plunk it down right close to Fred and Bob. Hi guys. Hi Fred. Hi Bob. They're our friends right now, don't you know, because it's on peaceful. Oh, look, she's got iron like right outside her door. So I don't want to mess with that. This is the residential area, and now we're into pupper zone. So this is a doggo den, and we will not harm it in any way. But that being said, we could grass this up a bit and put the teletower here. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we could always, if we had a cell phone, we could always get back to the home easy peasy. Shelby, I hear you. You had lunch? You had your she going, oh, I only made 9 floor lights? I thought I made more. Or I only left 9 over here. Well, that's a thing I did. I don't know. Can you hear my cat meowing? I may be deaf, but I hear that. Okay. Grass seed. I had a gate here. At the time, it was just the gumwood gate, and it looked wonky. So Treasy and Kaya came and fixed it. Treasy made a cute little picnic area. And and there's a barbecue like right there. I didn't know she did that. That is so cute. Love it. This is Blanco. Hey, sweetie girl. Hi. I just came over to get some grass. Oh, and let me give you some meat. Give you a little nosh when you wake up. Yeah, we'll give you a little nosh when you wake up. Is there anything I need to be alerted on? Anything I need to dig out? No? Okay. You're tired. You're just tired, aren't you? All right, sweetie. Here, I'm going to give you little pets. You go take a lay down. There you go. She's going to take a lay down. I got the grass seed I need. I didn't want to, walk right by her without saying hi, because that's like all kinds of rude. All right, making sure that my pointer is in a biome 4. Well, wait a minute. It's not the same. Oh my golly, girl. So everybody, this old gal with her little snotty nose because she's got allergies. Ew, girl. Ew. This is Shelby. Say hi to everybody. I think I squeezed you too tight. Look right there. Okay. Now, to be fair, I had treats right there. Right there, I'm telling you, right there. All right. I think that dirt printer is like done and done. Well, let's make sure. Hey. Oh. Now it's done and done. Wait, bring that guy back. I got a solution for him. I got the solution. Just plunk him right down in the charger. I promised Rain I would do this, and then I got busy with other things. And yes, I'm supposed to be doing something over there. But this is Dinkum, and you never do precisely what you say you're going to do. Right? Right? I'm right, right? Yeah, I'm right. Because, you know, it's just not possible. Oh, drink some coffee. Yes, I know I should be moving boxes, and it'll happen. It will happen. Biome 4. Biome 4. Biome 4. And I'm going to drop that back down. I don't want to interrupt their progress. I'll leave that. I know what confuses me is in the springtime, that dirt looks different. Yep, it does. Yeah, I could use the shovel, but you know the shovel has a lifespan. So, nah, I changed my mind. I don't want that. This one row here, we will slowly grass it up. If that's the grass the area wants, then I will let it have some of it. Now that's of no use, so I will do that one and maybe not. Here we go. The puppers aren't going to go right there, so if I can get more of that grass seed, I'll put grass down on them. Yes. My island is a member of the Doggo Protection Society. The DPS. Yes. For sure. Grass her up, babe. Grass her up. Yeah. There. It's a pretty piece. Alright, so that's a little tropical area, a little tropical paradise, so to speak. And then here's the little area for the teletower. Yep, it's a good place. Plunker button, plunker down. All materials are here. Well, thank you. Okay, that's off my list. Checkaroo. Yep. Don't want to throw down any more dirt. I kind of feel bad. This whole area is not very decorated for rain. As long as I use the dirt printer, I'm not going to destroy this stuff right around her. So she's kind of in the desert. It's fine. Surely she doesn't care. I think she's more concerned with being in nature. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. Because I see her walking out and about quite a lot. And, you know, I try to tell her at some point we're going to get off a peaceful, and then, you know, all you know what is going to break loose. So I don't think I want this one right here. Which means I probably don't want that one. It's all wonky. It's wonky. Wonky, I tell you, wonky. So let's look again from the front. So 1 and 2 there, 1 and 2 there. That's a twosie, but that's not a twosie. But a twosie, if we 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, wait, count it out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so then that means that needs to go. Right? Drink some coffee. This is kind of how I roll. I don't mean to be this kind of chaotic, but I end up doing little bits on all these different projects, and eventually they all get done. You know, just you know, it's kind of the way it is. All right, so we did 2 over, 3 up, right up to that grassy piece. Then so 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2. Kind of like want to do a scallop here. I like that scallop look. And I guess at this point it really doesn't matter. Ooh, Chicky Doodle. A 2-on-1 deal is not the time for that. So we did 3, we did 1 up. I'm going to skip the tree for now. Just 'cause I said so. And put that there. And then that there. Okay, that kind of gives a little bit of something for her. And we can, yeah, I think that just gives her something. And then we can add more, bring over some of the plants and stuff for her. The tower is made Why is the tractor over here? I'll take the tractor. Oh, wait. Debug. I don't need it turned on right now. So this way I actually see everything. I love the 0 turning radius of this thing. Whee! 0 turning radius. It's a thing. Why do donuts when you can do itty bitty circles? Okay, so back to this. So we moved the coral. What did we end up in our pockets? I'll just put that over there and that over there. I still don't know what to do. Problem is, with the flame jelly, I just don't know what to do with it. I know that it can create some sort of a cute little falls for me, but I'm just not getting the big picture on how to make that happen. Just not. So let's put that up there. Hop over here. Let's see what else we've got. Oh wait, there's something else that could have gone into the auto sorter for whenever it happens to be ready. So next is the flowers. Well, that makes sense. Pick up the floor plate and then move the box. I need to call the local moving company. And I'm not concerned at the moment with the type of box. Oh, I don't need anything. I just need to hold something. And once you know, I had a flower in my pocket. What flower do I want? Let's choose this one. The purple hibiscus. And we just press A, and now we got a purple hibiscus. And we pop this open, put the hibiscus in, and watch them fly. Yep. Next, wild seeds. Okay, you know what? You keep having to go all the way around town. Why? Why, I ask? Why? Okay. Wild seeds. What's a good representation of a wild seed? What looks the most seedy? I'm thinking something in my brain. Spinifex doesn't actually go in this box. Spinifex is not a seed. The cactus fig meat is a seed, although it's a fruit seed. So technically it doesn't go in this box either. Although the wattle and the bottle, they do go here. Those are seeds. But this gets put there. That actually needs some treatment before it can be used. And there should be a lot more of them than just that one. Right? It creates the itty bitty teeny weeny grass tree seeds. But you know, to me, a seed, I love pine cones. I can't touch them. Not one bit. Wait. There we go. If I do, certain times of the year, those things are quite toxic to me. So I open and close it, and it starts shooting the stuff across the room. Yay! Farm. Farm stuff. What's this? This is shells and things. Well, I guess really farm seeds. Yeah. I don't think these should be over here. So I'm actually going to set them outside the working area. And here's why. Let's grab with this kind of sign. The conversation piece sign. Because once I figure out where the new crops area is going to be, this whole box needs to go there. So having it here doesn't make sense. And I'm actually going to take the tropical grass turf and move that out of here. So this is basically crop seeds and fertilizer, aka this whole thing is going. Yeah, this whole thing is going. Okay, make sure you still have the caps lock turned on. I do now. Okay, so this is crop seeds and fertilizer. Step back. Yep. That makes much more sense. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna activate the glider and scooch our tired keister all the way over here. All right, so now this is animal stuff, and we do actually use it for crafting. So it makes sense that it's over in that area. Whereas honestly, the seeds, the tree seeds don't need to be in the craft zone. I may end up moving those. I just was thinking something. There's a, what is that? That's a alpha eyeball. What do we do with an alpha eye? And why would we want to do anything at all with an alpha eye? Just, inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. So this is animal stuff and things. I don't know if this is the right... A shark egg. Oh, baby. I didn't realize I had a shark egg. I'm not even sure where I got it from. Because I got a shark tooth from the alpha that I fought earlier. Here. I gotta keep the halo on. I got a friendo. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, friendo. Let's go. Me and my sharky strolling down that avenue. Yeah. We're going to hold on to him. He doesn't go in that box anywho. Okay. So this is Leaving? No. Treasy had such a good phrasing for it. Ew, there's tongues in the chest. Okay. Alpha scale, crocodile. There's no logical order for any of this stuff. Something on my glasses. We got shells. Animal drops. Then technically, cloth doesn't belong here because it's not a drop. It's a product, kind of like the Spinifex resin. That would be used for crafting. It doesn't belong there. Nope. I want to pick something that's very distinguishable. Okay. So that goes there. Right back where I took it from. Okay. Next. All right, now we have farm gear, which is that stuff. Not used for crafting, but might want some of it sorted. But then again, some of it also needs to go over to the cropsy area. The waterbed wouldn't go there, and neither would a small cement. But these guys definitely can go there. And yeah, we're gonna go with that. So farm gear. It's gonna go with next to the crops. Yeah. No. Did that work that time? No. Why is it going backwards? Is it going backwards? No, I guess it's not. It just looks like it's not working right. Okay. All right. So this was what? What was this? Farm equipment. Farm equipment. Done, I tell you. Well, if you're going to do that, then if you're going to put that there, then there's actually something over in this area that ought to go with it. Let's grab... Yeah, so this, right at towards the end of the stream, Kaya and Treasy were in chat and in the game with me. Then we went to the islands, and we took out the alpha shark, and we had almost we were into the late afternoon. We meaning them, each one of them found an advanced slingshot. So I think we were actually close to having 3 of them, if we weren't 2 new ones plus the one we already have. And we were set. Another sorter, everything golden. And then I saw this weird message from Windows for Dinkum, and it disappeared before I could actually read the alert. Not helpful. And then I'm like, are you guys still up? Do you see anything? I figured they'd get booted out of my game because Dinkum crashed. I mean, boom, done. And they're like, oh no, we're starting to get stuff now too. So instead of getting booted back to the main screen, they got the same thing. So something happened at that time, and everybody that I know, well, I only know that the three of us were in there. We all got booted. Bam, done. I was able to go back in, and we lost that day. So I had to do the shark by myself. I did get another ice cream maker, so that's good. But it was sad because they had gotten some really good stuff, and I unfortunately did not find it. It's funny though. Steph-fa. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Steph-fa. An amazing content creator, and actually one of my my heroes, my streaming heroes. I look to her for how to do things. Y'all need to go check out Steph-fa, and I say it the way you need to type it. Steph-fa. Thank you for stopping in, Steph. You're fabulous. So I got another ice cream maker. So that's 2. Count them 2. Yay, yay. And I made a little ice chest out of the ice for sure. So it makes sense. So those guys will all get, put together, and half of the milk has to go here, and come on, pop it up. Goes there. Oh, that's too... Hey, it's true. It's nothing but the truth. All I'm doing right now is just organizing and moving all of these chests that are related to work over to here. And yeah, I suppose I could put some lights on the situation, and I may end up doing that here shortly. I actually haven't saved in a while. I'm sorry, y'all got booted from the game. Yeah, I don't even know what transpired. Ute, you did a thing. It was just, oh look, my shark. He trails behind me. Whee! You don't dance like me. You just travel in a straight line. Okay. Come on. Already been over here to see my doggo. Oh, look! Look! Sharky's sleeping too. I mean, honestly, the good thing was we hadn't been that far into the day, but we were really prepared and got going. So that was good. But then I had to do everything by myself. Oh yeah. I ordered orange dino shirts, a root. Oh, I know what I want to do with the root plush and the stack of books. So, yeah. Oh, let's go see Blanco. My little sweetie girl. I'll drink a little coffee, get a little morning boost. We'll grab that. Hi, Blanco, sweetie girl. How are you? Yeah, Is there anything I need to address? Did you get your little notion? Get your no little nosh. No? You don't want noshes today? Oh, oh. I know, Tracy's not here. It's just me. Just me. Well, I gotta go do some work, so I'll be back later, okay? You have fun. You have fun. There's lots of things to do up here. This side. Ooh. I'm actually getting better at driving my oot, driving my oot. My, oh my, what a rainful day. Rainful. Well, I didn't follow the roads, but I guess I should follow the parking lot. Boom. Okay, we have some stuff to put in there. Hello, butterfly. Oh, we got stuff from here. My pockets are full. When did that happen? Short sleeve. Hi, puppers. You're both here? Oh, and you're getting... That's dresses. Wait, I need to do stuff. You all need to not be doing that. Logo shirts. Is the dinosaur considered a logo shirt? I don't know. Minx! Welcome in, Minx. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Alright, so slowly getting this done. So the idea is that this is a storefront. Slowly store frontage. And I wish I could put another row of glass up here. And a roof. I need a roof. But anywho. I might do some windows over here. Wait. I have that. Why not just... kind of block it in a little bit. So, you know. So, one side is the consignment store, and then the other side is an antique store. And these are ground level display areas. I figured why not do a combination, and then you could use the mannequins with the furniture and kind of make like a little fun little scene. And then I just have a couple of mannequins up here, just to have them. Toady, why are you running through the store area? So I started to make these cash registers. Battlefish, of course, will have to move. I put a cash register on the end and kind of made like a scale type thing in the middle. Yes, Steph. I watch what you and Boozy Loomer do, and then I make my efforts to repeat it. Alright. But I mean, I did the box here as opposed to leaving it empty. But I wasn't like loving it. So I just thought maybe just a little something, make it kind of cute. I wasn't too keen on everybody seeing the iron path from this side. So I put the bouquet pots in front, and now I'm thinking maybe the bouquet isn't fluffy enough. I haven't started to move clothing yet. Plants. Here we go. Plants. Oh, my nose is itching all of a sudden. There we go. Easy way to put that. The potted lily pilly is really tall, and I think that'll be too tall. But maybe the indoor summer lily is not as tall. Let's find out. Let's find out. Too tall. Really, really too tall. She can't look over the edge. Do I need to lower the cash register unit down one level? Because you can't like look over. It just dawned on me, you can't look over. So like if the cash register person is here, you're not going to be able to see them. Oh yeah, it got to come down more, or they got to go up. Woo, that's a thing right there. So y'all give some opinions. Do you think I should move it up or down? Or bring the table down one level, or bring the mannequin, who are the clerks, up one level? Y'all decide. I can wait. I got other things to do. So the Billy button I don't like. Would the bottle brush be too tall? I want it floofy, unless they have a step to stand on. Well, yeah, I figured if I keep the table at the same level, so you're kind of, it's like going to the customer service desk. You're kind of at eye level, so you put your stuff on the desk and they will have a step up, but the customer wouldn't, per se. So mannequins up with a step, or I move the table down. I think it would look odd if the table were lower. I do too. Yes, I agree. So, okay, so we're moving them up. Would the purple vase be a little too much? I mean, you got the small pot. I want something the perfect size. Let's see if that's the perfect size. And then, where's the dirt printer? Oh, that one's almost done. It's almost out of juice. But you could try it and see how it looks. Oh, yep. Wait. You guys need to get out of my hot bar. You're done. I only wanted 2 of you. And then once I figure out what the pathing is going to be, then they can go right there. Sometimes I don't see the lines very well. Which direction? Of course, they're naked now. Oh, there we go. Hi. Welcome to the store. This is the register for the furniture store, and this is the register for the consignment. You need a wig, chick. Just saying. Oh, the sun's coming out. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. There it is, folks. Oh, look, it's forming in even more. And I fell down. Let's get on the pergola. Nice. You can actually see the purple ring really well. Weldon! Welcome in, welcome in. Look at that. Look at that. Such a beautiful indigo level. Hide. HUD. Wait, I'm in caps, aren't I? Not gonna work. Try again. Before the thing disappears. Somebody I know and adore taught me this recently. And then hit the F12. Take a picture, and now bring it back. Unhide. HUD. Done. Yay! Thanks, Weldon. Whee! So in this morning's chill, I had Treasy in. And Kaya, her good friend, was in there as well. Oh, I'm supposed to be dressing these mannequins, so I don't like hear from anything from the local police. So okay, let's move you there. What should my workers be wearing right now? It's spring. So maybe one wears a cutie patootie little seamstress. Oh, yeah. Or I could put them both in the brown and they can both be wearing the same cutie patootie outfit. Yeah. Yep. You're wearing one cutie patootie outfit for you. Yep. And you can wear the other cutie patootie outfit. Oh, too close. Too close, I tell you. Too close. I'll give you something else later. That'll do. And I don't think you are going to be wearing the cutie patootie outfit because there's just too much neutral tonage going on. Okay, so where were we? We were over here, past the doggo den and the preserved rough rock, over in here. So we left off with the animal bitsy bits. And we're coming over here. And next is unsorted tools. Well, that's not going to work for me. So I'll just leave you. Oh, wait, there's stuff here. You could give them a sun hat to... Okay, I can do that. Hats. Here? No. Here? I have two different sun hats. I'm going to drop you for just a hot second. And actually, you can... I know where you go. Because, of course, I don't have two of the same one. I'm going to drop the poo for a minute. Sun hat, old straw hat. Let's go with the two sun hats. But again, a lot of monotonage. Actually, I know, instead of doing the true sun hats, there's a bucket type hat. The green bow or the blue bucket. Let's go with the two green bows. I think it's really cute, little green bow on the side. It does go well with this dress. There we go. There we go. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald or, having such. There are some. Yeah, there are. I don't have a lot of different styles. I should probably actually go take a minute. How? That wasn't there, was it? She wasn't there. How did that get in there? She was over here. I'm telling you, she was over here. Oh, you're closed today. Well, darn. I'm kind of freaked out right now. I tell ya, freaked out. Let's see. We could always put a full-on Victorian bonnet on them. Let's see. What else we got? We have ball caps. Headwear. We could always put bows on their head. hoods and capes. What do we got here? We could give them jackaroo heads. Or that jelly, the flame jelly look. Wait, where did I? Oh, I forgot we had the bush devil hood. Wait, where did I get a galaxy hood? I don't recall having this. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was a thing I just did. Sorry about that, folks. Wow. Okay. Put it back. Take it off. Put it back. Actually, I'm not going to take. I'm going to put it on one of them. Yeah, I just don't. Didn't think I got one. Then again, I know darn well I didn't move that little unicorn trike into here. I know I didn't. For one reason and one reason only. I don't like driving it. I didn't move it. And I would have tripped on over it earlier. I didn't do it. There's no way. There's no way. I'm going to have fun with this thing, folks. It's not cute. I know. It's just funny. Okay. I always jump all the way to the back, and I don't need to. No, not there. There. Okay. And then you are indoor decor. Books and things, books and things. Okay. So when we last left off, before I got, oh wait, there's still more stuff out and about, and my pockets are still full. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Come over here. Let's just drop here. Now I know it's not going to sort it just yet, but if I put it in, it will eventually sort. Yeah? We're going to go with that. And at the very least, it becomes kind of storage. Yeah. Wait, that doesn't belong there. None of it should actually pop over because those bins aren't there yet. Unsorted tools, not yet. Slingshots, not yet. What is that stuck underneath? Whoa. I got 3 worm farms from the gotcha machine. Okay. I'm actually going to just drop this in here and this in here because it's just easier. Wait. Hang on. Where did that come from? I got another Maggie egg. I got another Maggie egg. Who was it that was desperate for a Maggie egg? Weldon, was that you who wanted the Maggie egg? Somebody was really desperate for a Maggie egg. Because I got another one. Woohoo! So these things can actually all go away. And that too. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Didn't it just rain? It was raining in the morning and now it's raining again. I'm going to leave those there. Now I got 3. But I don't have a blue glider. Or a purple glider. I guess I can't complain. Yeah, I can. I can complain. Because I'm good at it. Okay. We have a ridiculous number of slingshots. But this one is full. So I will swap those. And that isn't needed. So let's go over to John's box. And the stuff and things that need to go get sold are now out here. Do I like that? I don't think I like that. I think his box needs to be next to him, the sign. Yeah, that's better. We just got way too many slingshots. Like, that's some sort of major thingy-mabobber. So, where were we? The unsorted tools, the slingshots, the first aid kits, the helmets. I'm actually thinking that maybe all of the items that are wearable on your head, like the shark egg and the honeycomb and, I mean, granted, poo as well, roo poo. All the items that you could wear on your head should actually go in this chest of active wearables, headgear. Active headgear. There we go. I just named it. Active headgear. Wait. That's the right channel. And I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it over here. Here. That sign probably is going to end up getting moved. And then I can... Which sign do I want to use? I can use that sign and the pen and write caps lock, active head. No, that's not how you spell that. Headwear. Active headwear. And then by putting it here, if we need to grab something on our way to the mines are right across the lagoon. Bam. Done. Hey Bob. Hey Fred. How's it going? You know, it's entirely possible that I'm going to have a problem when I finally go off of Peaceful Wish. I like the chat. There's this really cool streamer. She has a wonderful sense of humor and she has a cute little pigtail to boot. There's a good reason for that pigtail. Oh, Frankie's Greens. We're going to keep that name. Keeping that name, I tell you, keeping the name. Yes, I would greatly appreciate it if, you press like, and if you haven't subscribed, hopefully you've seen enough to want to go and continue. And I would love to have you hanging out on a more permanent basis. Definitely. What are you doing? And you don't even need a fishing pole in your hot bar. So what did I say? I said Frankie's. I'm trying to figure this one out, spelling wise. I don't like that. It doesn't look right. It looks wonky. I don't like it. His name is Frankie. With the EY, because he's, you know, Frankie. Frankie's Greens. Okay. So that would there, and it would auto sort, and again, it's close enough to that area where Frankie resides, and we can put stuff here, and it would plunk itself in. Speaking of which, let's put some of this stuff out of my pocket so it can plunk in. I don't know if it can hit where I actually put the compostable stuff. Did it? No, it can't get to where I put the compostable stuff. Hold on. Where's the taper measure? Wait, what did you just do? Did you drop it? Oh, no, it went there. That's not where I was trying to put it. So why didn't you shoot it across over there? On account, it's like one level out. Really? Really? Farm equipment. What is that? Crop, seeds, and fertilizer. And he's like, it's still one level out. Hold on. I gotta make it one step at a time. Well, I guess I didn't need to worry about that. Not one little bit. That's interesting. Why is that dirt like that? Okay. Then we gotta set everything back or just kind of set some of it back? We're gonna set some of it back and worry about the rest later. So I'm not going to affect that stuff there. I'm just going to move this for the moment. And now it's in. And I got to undo that because that is just freaky. Tape measure. Stop. Please. Open. Close. Pop. Done. I'll tell you what, I got this stuff down pat. Now those signs really should go back, and I do need some pathing. Yeah, fix one problem, find another. And why am I using this pathing? There's a lot of it. No. Nope. You're not ready to get pathed. You need to go higher. Man, everybody's being mean to me. Well, that's a parking job, isn't it? It's a parking job. It's not a good parking job, but it's a parking job. Yes, I know I did double duty, and yeah. And then I did that. All right, and I forgot what I called this stuff. This is... And that's why I did the way I did it before. Farm equipment. Like, that's really a, difficult thing to remember. Whoa! Spelling may be optional, but conceptually you have to get it close. Frank. Hey. Hello. Hey. Frankie. Frankie's Greens. Done. Aw, man. Now I gotta move those boxes. Girl, you are nuts in the head. Done. Now walk away. I tell ya, walk away. Now we know why I never get anything done. I just can't do it. Alright, still not going to talk about the unsorted or the slingshots or the first aid or the generalized equipment, because hopefully most of that stuff will get put out. Paint. Paint she be a paintin'? Benches, bridges, animal tools. Just things to sort, but not necessarily things to... So this stuff will go to the outside ring. Yeah. Paint. We'll start with paint. Paint. I think I want to put the paint kind of out of the way. You can go there, because honestly, you don't belong with a sign. You get this whole corner wonkiness. Wonky, I tell you, wonky. What color paint am I going to use? Did anybody have their doubts as to which color paint I would use? You guys are waiting, you're waiting. Benches and pergolas. Pergolas. Benches and pergolas. Benches and pergolas. Benches and pergolas. The green mossy path is... Oh, see, I like it too. It's got the brick. So, but just by being brick, it's a little upper class, a little higher elevated in classiness. But then because it's mossy covered, it seems more natural. We had this one family. They were in some single family homes near us, and I don't know what was going on in their head, but they had a beautiful red brick house with a not so great roof, but it was old, so it made sense. But they did something, and I think they kind of put like a masking over the brick or something. But this nice red brick that was red. There we go. Now it was like Christmas red. And as you're driving by, their brick house basically slapped you in the face. Boom! And you're just like, what did you people do? And then the mortar, which is usually cement colored, they did something to that too, and it was white. Not just tannish white, ecru, eggshell white, whatever you want to call it. No, it was white. So you got red and white slapping you on the face as you come by. Oof. I tell you what. And then somehow they sold this house. Isn't this? Oh, benches and pergolas. Because I forgot what I did. Let's just grab a bench. One that looks like a proper bench. If I grab the right one, the wrong one, it won't sort. Okay. That's not the right answer. Wrong button. I'm also testing out to make sure, to verify that this thing can hit that thing. And there goes the bench and something else too. Nice. They sold it. I'm like, really? Somebody bought it with that slap you in the face kind of red and white brick that I don't think was real brick anymore. Like I said, I think they put a masking over top of it. I can't figure out why. All right, folksies. What does this do again? Bottle of clouds. Remind me what it does. I know what the imposter ball does. The boom box is going to go into exterior decor, so we put it far away. What does the bottle of clouds do again, so I can figure out where to put it? So that goes there. And I'll leave that box. So that's not really miscellaneous anymore. We'll make it rain the next day. How do I put this? Why? Why would you want it to rain the next day? Inquiring minds want to know why. I mean, I suppose if you're going somewhere, like down in the mines, and you can't go to get over to water your crops, you might use it. Vim. I said, okay, sorry. I knew I was going to do it. I apologize. Let's start again. Vim. Welcome in. Might want Jimmy and don't have to water. That's right. Jimmy comes if it rains in the morning, right? That's what you were talking about, Weldon, isn't it? Well, now I got to figure this one out. Vim Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so I have the Minecraft. I don't know what I'm doing. I chatted with Weldon. He told me a whole bunch of things. And then his final statement was, ask Vim. So, some point, you need to let me know when you might be able to hang out with me in Discord even. While I get online and play a game I don't know how to play. I mean, I can do the mechanics, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing when. You know, that's it. Yeah. King? Who's King? I'm missing something. I'm missing stuff. My brain's just not braining on that level. Okay, bridges. We'll move you. So yeah, now I get the whole bottle of clouds. One day when I want Jimmy. Oh, planning the trips. I can help you with that. Oh, thanks, Vim. If you kind of like let me know when you are available, then I will make myself available. The only time I cannot be available is this weekend because we're going camping. And the internet is highly questionable. We can play together for a while if you want. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I know Weldon was trying to get me to do it in something called Survivors. You know, I didn't even watch Survivor Island. And here you want me to play? Fun. Yeah. Okay, bridges, 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 bridges. RV? Yeah! Glamping, baby. Always for the glamping. My hubby bubby bought me... I'm doing a bridge. I'm doing a bridge. Which bridge am I going to do? We'll do this one. Yeah. My hubby bubby in 2004, I think it was. Yeah. He bought me for a Mother's Day. He bought me an RV. Oh, no. We started just trailer camping in 2004. And then about 14 years ago is when we upgraded to the RV. I told him I wanted an RV because... I mean, we were thinking fifth wheel RV. You park somewhere and then you want to go to a restaurant afterwards. It's raining. You don't want to do too much. You still have to unattach your truck from the fifth wheel, just like you would from a trailer. And you get up in years, and that gets annoying. An RV, it's raining. You want to go to a restaurant, or in our case, we get to the place. RV is roasting or freezing, depending on the time of the year. So we want to park it and go, or we just want to turn on the TV. So turn on the generator. Glamping. You push a button, it stabilizes the RV. You push another button, the slides pull out, so now you got space. And you sit and wait till the rain goes down. Bam. Yeah. So, glamping. So we're actually glamping about 6 miles from our house. But it's really in the forest still, because it's, or at least to date, I should say, it's protected lands. Animal tools. Animal tools? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. That's fun. I did it, our family did it 1 week in June, in, you know, on a beach, off of a beach in Maryland. No. We bought a trailer right afterwards. Yep. Nope. So not a happening thing. I mean, honestly. Okay, animal tools are mostly onesies just to drive me nanners. I mean, honestly. But I will put down the doggo house. My family used to camp every year at Carlsbad. Oh! Is that a KOA? I'm trying to remember if it was a KOA back when I was a little girl. We went camping right by the Carlsbad Caverns. Loved it. No, not the plan. What are you doing? I got all excited about, you know, the Carlsbad Caverns and forgot what I was doing. Love those caverns. Nice. It's coming along about as slow as a turtle in mud. KOA is, or probably, I guess, no, I think they still have them. It was a company that owned a lot of camping. So even it's a K, they don't do the C, they do a K, and they say camping with a K. And it's a camping something or other association. Collars and saddles. Nice. And they have a lot of really nice campgrounds. They got some that are just not worthy of discussion. Okay, so these are all onesies, but obviously I'm going to use a doggo collar. National Camp Park. You know what? Isn't the Carlsbad Caverns, they're still a national monument type thing. It started with a C, if I remember correctly. The Carlsbad Caverns would start with a C. Yeah. I think we did. We were there. I'm pretty sure. They are not sorted correctly. Just saying. Did you see my little eye tick when I saw that? I got my issues, I know it. But yeah, Carlsbad Caverns, great place. The other place that we love to go, or I love to go in particular, was, I mean, not in California. It was up in Washington or Oregon. The tall trees. Redwood forest. Fences. Love that area. Beautiful area. And I guess something happened and there was a redwood that had fell over, chopped down. Who knows? Best not to ask questions. And but the tree stumps are, my viewpoint as a 8 to 10-year-old, the tree stumps were bigger than, really big houses. My brain says that. And that's how I remember it, so that's how I'm going to play it out in my head. Wow, there's 82 here. I was worried I didn't have enough. So I made those. And I didn't want those. I wanted those. I think that's a treesy thing. I think that's very treesy. Did I just turn Treesy's name into a verb? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's what I'm looking for. My favorite fencing of all time. The copper top. You didn't do it. Try again. Watch for flying stuff. I've never looked at America the same since then. Yeah. They had had it down, and somebody had actually kind of dug out part of the tree, and they put their store in it. It was on their property, so they put their store in it. It was just amazing. Pathing. And pathing. Pathing 1, pathing 2. Better 1, better 2. I'm just going to go and get both of them. Now, question. The doggo den, for some reason, it seems like they're they don't have a lot of rock for that doggo den. I rarely see them sleep over there. If I took my specialty wands, stone wands, can I... Let's get a purple one. And let's put you up. And where's the pink one? There is a pink one. Can I, if I were to create more stone for the doggos, would that make them happy? Question mark? Exclamation question mark? Hang on, did it just put both of those in the same one? Oh, it did. I know why. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as it gets pathing in the correct location. Finally, we're starting to clear out the storefront. Get the storefront cleared out, and then I'll have space to move this out of here, and this is the storage for the storefront. Flowers, beds, and etc. My brain pen should be a brainin'. Yep. Where is it? I think some of it is here. Oh, look what I found when I went to the tropics. I found a cup of sunshine. Nice. I have never looked at them. Okay, same thing. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I thought. So it must be at the up by the house. There's a purple bin that has various things in them. So these are flower beds. These are still flower beds. These are ladders. That's the flower bed. That actually goes there. Those would be the arches. That's a flower pot, technically. Not entirely sure I agree with that one. But, okay. Columns, pedestals. But you can't put things on top of them. How can it be considered a pillar or a pedestal if you can't put things on top of them? Although I think you can put things on top of the marble pedestal. Yeah? Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, you go there. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can I put you there? That was not my plan. Pish posh. I like that. Pish posh. Do I know how to undo this? We could play a what is it? That little shell game. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't do a vehicle? Or a critter. I can't do any critters? I can jump. I'm a fence post and I can jump. Whee! Can't do the pathing. Oh, good. I was going to say that would be a bad thing. I can't be a roo? I thought I remember people being a roo. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't hitting them right. Whee, whee. I'm a roo. I'm a roo. Hello, let's go. Hello, friendo. I'm a roo. I'm not a roo no more. Am I still a roo now? Oh, I lost my inherent rooiness. Pupper. So tell me, wait, weren't you a roo just a second ago? Can I bark? Oh, well that didn't work the way I planned it. That cricket was glitched just now. I am so off focus right now. Oh. Not in the water? I can't do it in the water? Why can't I do it in the water? Oh. Well, that stinks. Is that where I left it? I thought I left it further back. Hey, what happened to the toad? Are you reading this? I mean, does she understand what I'm doing? I'm sorry, I'm so far off kilter here, focus and whatnot. Okay. Let's see, not doing those, not doing that. Yeah, equipment. Wait, where did we leave off? Lights. Aw, man. It stopped. It's called the imposter ball. Yeah. Okay, something's not right down there. Why are there 250 imposter balls? Times 2. Oh, that's cute. So I was... Wait. Is Treasy here? Treasy? Did I miss her? Treasy! Anyhow. Surely she's still asleep in. She duplicates things with her mod. Oh. Oh! Is like 250 the max in a blocky thing? I would think 999 would be. Yeah? She's asleep. Yeah. She, we went into Jersey's stream to kind of help support Hayes being there, let her know how much we love her and adore her, because we do. And then, yeah, Treasy stayed up as long as she could, but she had to go to sleep. It is a strange number, 250. Oof. So, people are going to get parting gifts of imposter balls when they come to visit me. I bought 2 of them. 2. That's it. Ooh, I wonder if she could duplicate the bottle of clouds. And the cup of sunshine. Because if she does them, that's not on me. I didn't do a thing. I didn't do nothing. It, she touched it. It happened. Bam. Let's come over here. Wish I could turn the rumble off. It drives me nanners. Probably heal them. Yep. Definitely counting on that to happen. It's a good thing she's in charge of all this gear and whatnot. Oh, I was going to do something with that, wasn't I? I forgot. I left the pedestal there and forgot what I was doing with the pedestal. Yeah. Bye-bye, pedestal. Oh, and the other thing I forgot. A light. I need a light. Now, you did it wrong. Try again. No, it can't go to the outer edge because I like these old ones. I think they're just so cute and antique-y looking. I gotta lower that silo, for it drives me bonkers. Wait. What are you doing? There we go. There we go. That's it. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. This one is a good spot for it because this area is for all the equipment and things. So let's put one here. And while we're at it, oh. Okay, that's a little on the cute side of life. Yep. And I did actually do what I was supposed to do, right? But they don't stack so? They don't. They occupy separate. So what's the 250? I'm like all confused now. More so than normal. Oh, storage. Whee! 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 I hope this doesn't surprise anybody. Then I made a purple picture. 'Cause that's what I do. All right. Next. Hang on. Brain pan working, saying, ooh, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. That's what the brain pan's saying. Those things shouldn't be over there. You put them in the wrong spot. Pick them up and move them. Move them right. Pergola. Yeah. And why are they wrong? Because that other side is for the food. That's why. I wanted to do the pergola. And I wanted to do purple paint. Jump. Pergola. Yeah. And paint. Yeah. Sort and walk away. Walk away, I tell you, walk away. Bam. Whee. All right. Still haven't decided on this stuff. And haven't decided on that stuff. The gotchas need to go somewhere else. And that needs to go somewhere else. And when I figure out that, then those will go somewhere else. And so those are our food bins. So that's not many at all. Not at all. So cooked foods. Wait, leave that there. Cooked foods, yummers on the cooked foods. You know, if I do, I can do that. That would be okay and cute and whatnot. And if I change my mind, that's what I'll do. Cooked foods. So the fridge goes over here, right by the cooking table. And then these will end up being all of the gear for baking stuff. Uh-oh. There's a tree in the way. Why is there a tree there? I didn't make that authorization. Raw meat, etc. It took us forever and a day to get all that stuff sorted. We meaning Treasy. So, yeah. No, wait. Keep your dinks where they are. In other words, keep your dinks to yourself. Raw food, raw food. There we go. That's a good representation of raw food. We got your milks. That milk goes there. So kind of question whether or not the cheese goes in there. Cheese is not necessarily raw. And these food byproducts should get sorted over here. Although, if I done my job right, why is there a root? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it'll never sort from that bin. Nope. And I still don't know what to do about the flame jelly. Alright, so we got that one done. Wild food. Wild food. As opposed to domesticated food? Which one do I want to use? Wild. Which one represent? I mean, that's truly wild, but truly wild. I have my lunch sitting here. It's a chicken salad I made. But I won't stream and eat at the same time. I'll just pop a cough drop. Crop food. Good representation of crop food. Vim, you're not the corn lady, are you? That's Storm, isn't it? Or are you corn? No, Guffy. Guffy is corn lady. There we go. Brewing. Guffy, yes. Okay. I mean, I could put a coffee cup on this one because that's brewed, but I think I'll do the bottle brush tea, brush brew. Blech. Change the channel first. Try again. There we go. Cooking table. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Where did it go? It just kind of disappeared. For a second there, I was thinking that Treesy's and Kaya's mod that it auto picks up was infecting me suddenly. It not. It's starting to get going here. Wait, you can't glide with using a trolley. I mean, for real. What were you thinking? Food modeler food. I don't know if this will work. Now that I think about it. Oh, it does. It did work. Okay. Alrighty. Well, wait. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Put that over there. Maybe it would make more sense to put it there. Wait. It was in there. It was in there. Stop moving all the wrong buttons. And put the food modeler behind it. Food modeler, not lecker. Food modeler products. It's not food anymore. Hey! Oh, honey. I'm glad that you went to the hospital. I am. I'm just sad that you went to the hospital. I hope you are feeling better and getting good attention. For real. I stayed over with Jersey for a while. And I hope you had fun today. Yep. Okay, so ice cream makers. Won't it be exciting once we get a whole slew of ice cream makers? Is that too much? Do we think that's too much? Too bad if you think it's too much. I don't. I think it's plenty. We'll make some popsicles. Ring, ring. Hello. Ring, ring. Hello. Avon calling. Ring, ring. Are you calling me for real? Because if you are, I ain't gonna answer it. They are gonna find out why I can't eat. Yes. That's a good place to start. Who is calling? Hello. Oh, it went all the way across. Bam. Charlie the unicorn? No, did he move? Who's Charlie the unicorn? Tell me that thing. The bells? What bells? I don't know what you're talking about. You're making statements I'm too old to understand. Don't worry, I'm not upset. That you're teasing me because I don't understand because I'm too old. Your ears are ringing? Oh! Can you hear it? I asked people earlier and they said they couldn't hear it. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Thanks, man. Somebody could have alerted me that you guys could hear that. Yes, I took care of it. So, on my streaming PC, which is called a Cube, on the Cube, I set alarms. Alarms that would tell me to do something like take a break. because it's 3:30 here and the hubby bubby will be home soon. I don't hear on account my friend over here has the headphones. I'm not wearing the headphones because it's hurting this ear really bad. Something about when they fixed the we sent the hearing aid back to the manufacturer to get, I don't know, whatever they're going to do, new battery, whatever, almost to the end of the warranty. They just replaced it. It's old, brand spanking new. Yay. When I put it on, it doesn't fit right. And also, I have pediatric sized ear canals. Where do I want to put my dinks? I can't have earbuds. I can't have anything in. But what I would like is something like a cup or something that just hangs over. Yeah. I mentioned that to my husband. I would like one for the cube and then one for the gaming laptop, so I can hear the sound out of each. You know, just to make me totally nuts. But I asked earlier, can you guys hear the nobody said. Nobody answered my question. I'm so sorry about that, honestly. And because I was pushing buttons, I deactivated that window, so it slipped to the back, and so I didn't even know. And you didn't tell me! Mr. Moo, why didn't you tell me there was an alarm? I just named him Mr. Moo. Benny, welcome in. Thank you, Benny. You are like clockwork. You come in, you press the like button. You're so sweet and adorable. Thank you. Okay, so that's where I'm going to park my dinks. You know, that phrase sounds a little weird to me. So those are frisbees. Those are frisbees, not properly color sorted. Just saying. Sorry, I gotta fix this. There we go. Where am I gonna put the frisbees? There is something wrong geographically through here. The geography in this area is unstable. I'm not sure why. Where am I going to put the frisbees? I gotta put the frisbees somewhere. Where am I going to put the frisbees? Right there. I don't know what to do with the frisbees. And there's so many of them. I'm stuck on a tree. Hold on. Okay. Bam. That is adjusted and fixed. More frisbees. Wait a minute. I just had a thought. So we've got purple, green, white, and yellow. We have black, blue, and red and pink. Can we pull off a Roy G. Biv? I'm sure this is going to annoy people, but, you know, take a deep breath and enjoy the show. R-O-Y. You're right, you're right, you're wrong. R-O-Y. G. Anybody know where I'm going with this? Bib. You go over to the other side. Bib. Blue. Indigo. We don't have enough space. Well, darn. You need to go to the other side. Hop on over to the other side. I'm going to make it work. Good. Good. So really, this should be here. That should be there. Meh. Now we know why I don't get a lot done. Boy, that should be orange, but it's going to be yellow. I don't have an orange discus. Okay. Why did she spend all that time rainbow eyes in the whole thing? I don't know. I don't know what to do about all this. So, unsorted. You don't go there, and you go, I know where you go, it's not here. So you come over here. Here, I tell you, here. Here? No. Here? Fishing poles and butterfly nets. Scythes or sickles. And axes. Pickers. Hose. Weird stuff. That's the ticket. Weird stuff. You don't belong here, and you don't belong here now. Now that we know where you belong, you don't belong here. So come on over, go back, and put them in where they belong. You solved the problem. You don't go over here. You don't belong here. Oh, that was the other item. I knew there was another item. You can't fly with a boogie board. It's not feasible. Boogie boards. We got 3 now. Oh, that Roo. She be a-pooing everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. Everywhere. Oh, that's where that stuff went to. Oh, I know what to do with you. You don't belong there. You never did. my pockets are full. I'll be back. Well, one easy thing would be to do this. I don't think we're quite ready for the hot, hot, hot yet. Because our snackage level is very low. Wait, is that the display one or the writing one? I need the writing one, not the display one. There. No! Well, nerds. You had the right one, you just didn't realize it. I'm confused. Truly, truly confused. I put that up there and I put down there. That should be the handwritten sign. Now it's working. That was weird. Alright, so this is... Wait. Tool... repair and home design kits. You got too many letters. Pretty sure. Wow, no, it just fits. Okay. There we go. Wow, this is starting to look so much better. Battle shovels. Where should battle shovels go? Hang on, I'll be right back. The lawn company is sure making a lot of noise out there. For sure. Okay, so these are sharp, pointy things. And these are hammery things. Hammers and bats? Because that one is a bat. These are bats, etc. I don't know. Compactors, fishing poles, size, axes, pickers, hose, weird stuff. Did both of those? No, the book shows, the bombs don't show up either. So I think I need another one of the racks for the battle shovels, and I think they're over here in storage. I'm going to pull these over here knowing this isn't where they're going to go. Yeah. Storage. Wow, those things go fast. Storage. Where didn't I move storage? It was like a barrel. What did I do with over here with the purple chest? Okay, so it looks like this one is next on the list. I moved all of them, right? First aid. Yeah. Yep. Just double checking. They're in no particular order, and they won't be until I figure out what I'm really doing. Okay, I don't actually need a battle shovel in my pockets at this moment. Yep. Oh wait, move that one too. Okay. We need more battle shovels. I don't have the whole rack filled out. And I need more ice cream makers. So this, I can't remember if I placed that one yet or not. And I haven't figured that one out. Anybody tell me how to use the flame jelly? Please. Inquiring minds are inquiring. Supposedly, I can make like a lava pool fountain thingy mabobber. That sounds like something I would like to do. Look at Ute. He's riding a little low in the rear. Do you have water ski? Yes, I do. I do. You know what? Let me show you. And uh-oh, Hamish is out and about. I gotta fix these roads. They're not the right pathing or road-like materials. And it dawned on me, I haven't saved in a while, and I would be beyond devastated. You jujuled it? Okay. See? I need lighting in here. Oh, I kind of like the way the mushroomy head, the moral mushroom lights work. I'm not sure I like that right there, but that's fine. It's fine. So I'm working with this, but I was thinking if I could figure out how to furnace the jelly. Furnace the jelly. Well, no, that's a weird statement. Ute, we're not done yet. That's it. Just back into the light. It's not going to know. I want to know what you're talking about. Furnace the jelly. I remember where I shoved the furnaces. I haven't put them out yet. I haven't completely decided on a sign. Okay. Do we know if it can be done with the blast furnace or a regular furnace? Oh. It was in my pockets, and then I moved it. Both. Okay. Okie dokie. That sounds good. Switch channels, switch channels. Yep, okay. I think I left them over here. Flame jelly. Flame jelly. Flame jelly. Kalina! Welcome in, welcome in. All right, flame jelly. Smelt it? Smelt it. Flame jelly. Oof. Wow. I think the blast furnace does quite really well with it. Helena says hi to Vim. Oh! It makes a bed. It makes a bed. Nice. And a lot of them too. That was 7 flame jellies. 7. You're done. So let me pick you up. I got 30 from those 7. I've got over 30 of the lava beds. Oh, that is some nice math work right there. I tell you what, I'm a-liking it. All right, 34. Wow, no, 35. So 7 made a total of 35. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly, she like. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Thank you, Weldon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I like that. My brain pan, she be a brainin'. We need to get back home and save because we haven't done that, and that was a lot of moving around. Butte, park rate. All right, it is 4 o'clock. And I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. So, y'all been so nice and so patient. What does Milburn want? Oh, he gave me a key. That's nice, Clover. You grew a potato. Clover grew a potato. Well, that's a special thing to brag about. Okay. I got a picnic all set up. Blanco, where are you? Blanco, I can't find you, what with all of the foliage. Blanco? You're still asleep? No. Where is she? Wait, there she is. She wasn't there a second ago, was she? Please tell me if she was there and I didn't see her. Did you get your numbers? Honey, are you okay? Are you all right? Are you in distress? Do I need to do something? Here, have a little pet. Does that make you happy? You want another one? Okay. Do you want me to do something? Everything okay? You look happy. Do you want to eat your numbers? Here, another pet. Okay. I hear you, Shelby. I hear you. Wow. Wow. And it looks really good with the yellow morel. Yeah, that yellow morel mushroom. Yes, that's a pet shark. His name is Sharky because I don't really put too much thought into it. Eee. Yeah. Oh, he's doing a little dance. Look, there. At this angle, it looks like that fish is floating in the air. She wasn't there. Thank you. Good. Good, 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 good. I mean, freaky things have been happening. Just saying. Okay. Oh my golly day. Look at this. None down. Oh, well then, thank you for Googling it, for real. Yeah. Wow. Now it looks a little odd because I did not put the lattice behind it. Dive, pick up the ladder. But I almost think maybe having the lattice behind the lava doesn't really work. You just see these like little leafy things popping out. But definitely need it over here. And I love this lattice. You just like zip up with no problem. So leaving the T unaffected. I want to figure out how to get it to hit the back side. And the problem is the ladder takes up the whole square, so you can only have one, and we don't have it in a V shape, so you can only choose one side for it to be on. That's my problem. That's my design problem. I think if I have a dirt printer, which of course I do, I could go 1, 1, 2, whoa, easy, Easy does it. Oh, I don't know what she just did. That whole like springboarding thing she just did was not an authorized procedure. I like how it fits in so nicely. Also like the fact that it's not painful. Yeah. Oh, only have 10 more of that flamey stuff left. And I don't have waterbed over here. What happened to the water beds? That's not what I wanted. That's not right. That's the lattice ladder. And that's a creeping vine. And that's a ladder. And that's not a ladder. Ute, babe, do you have what I'm looking for? Ute, where's the machine manual? Oh wait, the water beds are right there. In my pockets, of course. Okay, so water beds. Ow. I'm going to have a problem with that. And spectacularly so, for sure. So the lava doesn't mix well with the waterbed. Look at how pretty it is on this side. Why can't it be pretty on the other side? I'm going to have to do some thinking here. But to be honest, I'm not in any mood. Let's see. What if I were to do that? Whoa, what were you doing? Oh, that was the last one? I know, Blanco. It's just not working out the way my brain says it should. I'm going to need to do some thinking on this. And there's Shelby. Okay. 12 o'clock. I'm going to just leave it there and not think about it for a second or two. Oh, you're in the wrong side. You even left a rock there so you would know. Then there's a roux in the works area. So I may have to break up some of the green because it is really green. Well, that's all pretty full. Just zip right along the top. Then what else I got in my pockets that I should probably get rid of? Four Billy cans. Six gotcha machines? I thought there was only 5. Interesting. Interesting, I tell you, interesting. Okay. Gotcha machines. I don't really want to put them there because I don't want to. The money is here. So maybe the gotcha machines can be close by? Question mark? I am not labeling the gotcha machines. If you don't know what they do, then you have no business being around them. That's what I got to say about that. I feel like we're missing some stuff. Okay. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. And I think I'm probably done with that. And I don't need that, at least not here. And I don't need that. Hi, Pupper. Okay. Just find this. You said Treasy doubles stuff? Oh, bedtime for me. Actually, I'm about done too. My brain, she's no longer braining. Oh. So you have a good sleep, Bim. And I will see ya when you wake up. So good night. Yeah, I can tell it's time to stop the stream because my brain is just not working. It's not working. It's going on vacation. So somehow I got a second food modeler. I don't recall getting a second food modeler. Because otherwise I wouldn't have done that. So we'll grab you. Put you right there. And put the second food modeler up here. Which is not what I had planned, but it will have to work for now. Oh, yeah, before we go to bed. Before we go to bed and end this day and end the stream, we are fixing this problem right now. I'm so glad to have you. Everybody put purple hearts. Purple hearts for Vim. I can use that to fix the wrong dirt or grassing. Where was I? Where was I? I was putting something in the ground. Where's my compactor? Oh, did I just put away my compactor? Dirt printer, dirt printer. Fine. Glider. Glider trumps the dirt, the missing stuff. Toot sweet. Done. Wait. That was a dirt. That's not supposed to be a dirt printer. Why was that a dirt printer? There should only be compactors there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're all confused because you started to move stuff. Compactors are over here. The one that doesn't have that many. And they are all compactors. There we go. Getting rid of this excess dirt. I don't want it. Do I want to go one more? Probably. When I do the water tanks, I tend to bury them. I don't know if that's enough or not. Let's find out. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's in the hot bar. Oh, that was confusing, and I apologize. Tell me you can go down. Oh, wait, I saw it. Whoa, whoa. Of course, now you got to undo it because you got to put pathing down there. Oh, Dipsy Doodle Head. Why? Why must you do things like that? Because you didn't know if it would work or not. Step back. I think the problem was I kept getting in the way. Well, that's better. I don't think it's quite getting into the visual. I don't think it's a visual interruption anymore. I could put it down another level, but I think that's fine. I think it's fine. And it would still do what it needs to do. I believe. There we go. So that guy fixes all of this, powers all of that stuff to this point. If it could be powered by a windmill, it will do it. And I did not move over the weird stuff yet. So let's put that there. Put two more here. Really trying to get a hold of making all the popsicles. It's like I collected all that watermelon, like I somehow knew. Oh, I did pick them up, and then I pushed the button, and then I sorted them again. Okay, so there's that. I need to put some pathing to the outside of the area, but I wanted to raise it up one more level before I did that. But the problem is now I've got stuff to the outside that's interrupting it. I'm gonna have to think on that. I'm gonna have to think on it. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Pupper. I didn't mean to just kind of walk all over you. That was rude. In a major way. Ooh. We already played with one toy. Let's play with another. Not yet. Haven't started yet. I haven't started the playing. Okay. So. No, you get a onesie or not. Hi! So it didn't work because I got caps lock on. Wait a minute. I should be seeing stuff. There we go. So I'm actually, okay, that's 15, but that's not. That's a 15, but that's not. And I'll leave that there. That's not. Okay. But that is. So I'll kind of leave the puppers to their space. I just wanted to play with that. Can we do anything more? Can we make a jiggly rock? Curious minds want to know. Namely mine. Well, so we made a bunch of rocks. Hang on, hang on. Debug. Get rid of it. No. Okay. Oh, I'm getting shiny stones out of it. That's why. And tin. Nice. Of course, my pockets are full. And I got no energy. I tell you what, Nancy, you are a Dinkum encyclopedia. I can't think of a question I've ever asked where you didn't know the answer. And that's a good thing. Or at least for me, it's a good thing. Because you're willing to share. I'll grab these. Oh, right now, honestly, it doesn't look as dark as I thought it was. There's a light there. Let's put that maybe there. And kind of over here. And maybe over here. No, I didn't actually do the math. I didn't wanna. And I'm out. Okay. So we're gonna move you. Yeah. And then, oh, skid marks. Well, that's a special event right there. We're going to put you guys there, the worm farms. Do the wormy farmy thing. You missed one. I think that's probably plenty. I do. But just in case it's not, I'll put them right there. So clearly, I'm not... Aw, you're being mean to me. Okay. So clearly, I'm not going to be able to build the outside wall higher because I need that extra space right there. Beehives, I got 17. How did I get 17? I didn't make that many. Oh, I ran out of room. Well, this is not the way. I know how I had some over at Rain's old place, so I guess that kind of is part of it. All right. Okay, so we did all that. I still need to move those over. And there's a pupper walking through the door. The pupper used the door. So I got a few more things to figure out. And this doesn't have to be high anymore. Which that doesn't need to be there anymore. Come on, just a couple more. Just a couple more. There we go. So that will become the actual storage area, and the back to the store. But the storefront is over there, and this is parking for employees and the transportation over here. Storefront is here, and people will come through here to get to the storage if they need to put something on display. I'm just kind of thinking here. I will make a door to the parking lot for employees to go out of. But I was thinking, do they need to have like a dedicated hallway into? No, because I don't want them coming through the back area. That's staff only. And I need to think about what floor pathing I want for the main part of the store. So that's one furniture / mannequin, furniture and clothing display. This is the smaller one. Yeah. You guys like my my guy, my clerk? That's the first clerk in the solar system, whatever you call it, hood, and then there's Little Red. So, all right. Instead of going all the way back to my house, I am going to head over to the hotel. The hotel needs better decoration. I hear you, Shelby. I mean, although these beds are very functional, they'd be more, especially the bunk beds, should be over in the hostel. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to design that. So. Alright, folks. I am tired, and we're now hit the 3-hour mark. So I'm going to end the stream. I want to thank you all for popping in. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let me push a couple buttons and see how far up I can look in. So I want to thank Chrissy and Nancy and Stephafa. Once again, if you haven't checked out Stephafa, I say it that way because that's what her YouTube handle is. Her streaming handle is Steph with a PH, Fafa, Stephafa, Stephafa. Minx, thank you. Nancy, thank you, and especially Nancy, thank you for all of the help and knowledge you share so willingly. Weldon, my man, my buddy, my bestest buddy. Thank you for stopping in and helping out. And the lava thingy mabobber is game changer. Let's see, who else? Vim Zane also has a channel, and you should all go and check her out as well. She's doesn't do live streaming. I'm trying to convince her that it's a good idea, but she does make incredible videos, Minecraft and others, and she has a way of kind of bringing you into her moment. So that's a really nice quality in a streamer. So I definitely go and watch some of her videos. Weldon, and who else? There's some Kalina. Hayes popped in. Hayes is doing better. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will go well. Once again, I wish to apologize for the whole alarm thing going off. I will note you all hear the alarm. Benny, my man Benny, thank you for stopping in, and especially for dropping a like. Kalina, thanks for popping in. At some point, we got to find a time where the two of us can get in. You can come in Discord, and we can do something. Like if you wanted to build a lighthouse, I would be totally up for that. So just kind of let me know what your schedule is if you're interested. Love to have you pop over. Enjoyed our time when we went into the hot, and you basically spent your time reviving me. Cool. Nancy, thank you again for everything that you do for me. I greatly appreciate it. And I know there were other people who 96 views. Several people came in. Wow. I'm very honored and grateful. So I do need to pop off here before the voice does some weird cracking thing. It's not pretty. So you all have a great day, a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, your choice. Just have a great one, because each and every one of you deserves it. Bye.